In my video about how to quiet a shop vac, I showed how I made hose connection ports, modeled after House Central Vac system. Today at the House of Hacks, I'm going to show a new and improved design that is simpler and faster to make. Hi makers, builders, and do-it-yourselfers, Harley here. After making the first couple ports for my central vac shop system, I was perusing the plumbing department at the local home improvement store and saw these connectors. They're rubber couplers to go between two 2-inch rigid pipes with hose clamps on both sides. I realized they were the right diameter for the vacuum hose, so I picked up a couple of them along with some 45-degree connectors. Back in the shop, I cut a short piece of pipe and glued it into one side of the 45-degree elbow. I attached the rubber connector to the other side and tightened the hose clamp down tight. The other hose clamp I adjusted, so the vacuum hose was a snug fit but could still be removed. I turned the corners off a 4x4 and put it in the lathe. Next, I turned it into a tapered plug that fit into the coupler with a snug fit. Finally, I connected a chain to the plug so it wouldn't wander off too far and get lost. All told, I spent about an hour on this, including the trip to the home store. If you did an assembly line, you could make a bunch of these in pretty short order. This is by far a much easier port to make than my previous design. In conclusion, I'd love to hear in the comments about a time a design of yours evolved over time. If this is your first time here at House of Hacks, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We'd love to have you subscribe. I believe everyone has a God-given creative spark, and through this channel I hope to inspire, educate, and encourage makers in their creative endeavors. Usually, this involves various physical media like wood, metal, electronics, photography, and shop projects like this one. If this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for joining me on our creative journey. Now go make something. It doesn't have to be perfect, just have fun.